Escaping the matrix is like finding your way out of the daily routines and expectations that hold you back. It's about discovering who you really are and being true to yourself. Just as the characters in the Matrix try to break free from their fake world, you can break free from the things that stop you from being your best self. It's all about growing as a person and living in a way that feels right for you. In this video, we're going to explore the Matrix in a way that helps us learn about ourselves and become more powerful. It's like an adventure of self-discovery and finding the strength to break free from things that might be holding us back. Just like in the movie, we want to understand how our lives are affected by rules and routines. Have you ever wondered if something is keeping you from reaching your full potential? So, let's start this exciting journey together. The Matrix, a metaphor for our lives. The Matrix is like a big fancy word for something we all feel sometimes. You see, in the Matrix movies, it's this fake world that's meant to trick people into doing what they're told. But in real life, our Matrix isn't a computer program. It's more like the stuff that makes us feel stuck or not free. You know, it could be rules we feel we have to follow, not believing in ourselves, or just doing the same things over and over. It's like when you feel you can't be who you really are. That can make you feel a mix of things like frustration, doubt, and maybe even a bit trapped. It's like the Matrix, but in our everyday lives. Recognizing the Matrix. To break free from the Matrix, the first thing we need to do is understand what's holding us back. Sometimes, we go through life without really thinking about why we do the things we do. It's like we're on autopilot, just following the crowd. But what if we could look at things differently? That's where being aware and mindful can help. It's about really paying attention to our thoughts and actions, and questioning if they're helping us or holding us back. It can bring up emotions like curiosity and maybe a bit of realization. It's like lifting a veil and seeing things more clearly. Self-discovery and red pill moments. In the Matrix movie, there's this big moment called the red pill. It's like a wake-up call for the main character, Neo. In real life, we can have something similar, a moment when everything suddenly becomes clear. It's like a light bulb turning on in your head. You start to think about what you really believe, what you're here for, and where you fit in the world. It can be a mix of emotions, a bit of surprise, maybe some uncertainty, but also the excitement of discovering something new about yourself and the world around you. It's like taking off blinders and seeing things in a whole new way. Breaking free from limiting beliefs. Sometimes we all have thoughts that make us doubt ourselves. These thoughts are called limiting beliefs. They act like chains, holding us back. In the Matrix movie, these negative thoughts are what keeps the fake world going. But in our own lives, we can break free from these thoughts. When we challenge these beliefs, it feels like a heavy weight being lifted off our shoulders. We feel lighter, like a burden has been removed. It's like taking control of our own story and realizing that we are more capable than we thought. It's a bit like breaking free from a mental prison and starting to believe in ourselves. Overcoming these thoughts is like stepping into the light from a dark tunnel. It's freeing and makes us feel confident and relieved. It's a journey of self-discovery and realizing our full potential. We learn that we have the power to shape our own destinies, freed from the limits of these beliefs. It's like finding a new, brighter path in life. Learning and growth. In the movie, The Matrix, Neo is on a journey to learn and become better. He wants to know more and improve himself. In our own lives, we can do the same. Learning and growing can make us feel like we're on an adventure. It's a mix of excitement and maybe a little challenge. When we gain new knowledge or become better at something, it's like a pat on the back. It shows us that we can keep growing, just like Neo in the movie. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves, and that's something to feel proud of. The power of connection. Just like in the Matrix movie, the connection between Morpheus and Neo is really important. They're like really good friends who always help and guide each other. In our own lives, having strong connections with people is also really important. It's like having someone you can lean on when things get tough and share your thoughts and feelings with. When you have these strong connections, it's like having a safety net. It makes you feel safe and comforted, like a warm hug when you're feeling down. You know that you're not alone in this big world, and that's a wonderful feeling. It brings emotions like trust, comfort, and a sense of belonging, just like Morpheus and Neo's friendship in the movie. These connections are like the glue that holds us together, and they can make life's challenges a little bit easier to handle. Embracing individuality. In the movie, The Matrix, people are used as mere sources of power, like batteries. But in our own lives, it's important to remember that we're unique individuals. We shouldn't just follow the crowd or do what everyone else does. It's about being yourself, and that's pretty special. When we embrace our uniqueness, it feels like we're standing up and saying, "I'm me," and that's awesome. It can bring up emotions like confidence and a sense of freedom. It's like breaking free from a mold and shining as your own, one-of-a-kind person. Facing challenges. Escaping life's challenges, like in the movies, can be tough. Just like Neo had to face his fears and tough situations, we also have our own difficulties to deal with. These problems might make you feel scared or frustrated, but they also give you a chance to show your determination and bravery. It's like being the hero in your own adventure. When you overcome these challenges, it's like a big win, just like Neo's victories in the movie. It shows you that you are strong and can handle whatever life throws at you. The journey to break free from your personal struggles is not a straight road. It's more like a puzzle where some pieces fit easily and others need patience. Remember, your own adventure is still happening, and every challenge you conquer makes you even stronger. Living authentically. At the end of the day, escaping the matrix is really about being true to yourself. It's like being the real you without pretending to be someone else. When you live authentically, it feels like a weight lifted off your shoulders. You might feel happier, more at ease, and more content. It's like finally being free to be who you are, without hiding or pretending. It can bring up emotions like joy, relief, and a sense of peace. Living authentically is a way of saying, "This is me, and I'm proud of it." It's a path to a more genuine and fulfilling life. The journey continues. Just like in the Matrix movies, the story doesn't really end. It leaves us with this feeling of wanting to explore more and go on more adventures. In your own life, escaping the metaphorical matrix is kind of the same. It's not a one-time thing. It's an ongoing journey. It's like an endless adventure with lots of twists and turns. Sometimes you might feel curious, excited, or even a bit unsure about what's coming next. But that's okay because it's all part of the journey. The important thing is that you keep going, keep exploring, and keep learning. Your story is like an exciting book with many chapters, and each one brings something new and interesting. Thank you for joining us on this profound journey to escape the matrix. Remember, the metaphorical matrix is not an external construct. It's something we create and perpetuate within ourselves. By recognizing it and working to break free from its constraints, you can live a life of authenticity and purpose. We hope this video inspires you to embark on your own journey of self-discovery and freedom. Outro. If you found this video inspiring and thought-provoking, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep breaking free from your own personal matrix. Until next time, stay curious and stay free.